He's such a clutch hitter. I love watching him in those situations, and hopefully we'll have that in this game as well.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Chris Owings goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. So 1-2-3 go the Diamondbacks. And now the Nationals get their first opportunity. No score. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Martinez has a read on it. 1 down. And a look now at the hometown Nationals starting lineup. What's going to be the key for him today, HR?
Matt, I tell you what, the wind blowing out is such a psychological advantage for the hitter. But you really have to focus on what you're doing, because you know if you hit a ball and it catches into the right wind current, it could go out of the ballpark. So you really have to bring it back. Concentrate on, stay on the ball, don't overswing, stay within yourself, because you know now you don't have to supply as much power.
1-2, here it comes. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. At the plate, Bryce Harper. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Now batting, Jake Lamb. He'll lead it off here to begin the second. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff is...
Ouch, that one hit him. Here's J.D. Martinez. Past battles with Scherzer. 2 hits in 7 tries. He's also hit a couple of home runs against him. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Now at the plate, A.J. Pollock. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Check swing on that fastball right there. Looked like he was ready to tomahawk that bad boy, but he's able to hold up.
And this will be fouled away. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2. Digging in, Chris Iannetta. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. 1 left for the Diamondbacks. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. His career batting line with Patrick Corbin. 3 for 10. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's around first, heading for 2. Zimmerman rounds the bag. He's headed for third. Zimmerman takes the turn at third. He wants it all. And he will come all the way around to score. Unbelievable.
Second baseman, Daniel Murphy.
So stepping in, Daniel Murphy, last year's recipient of the Silver Slugger Award for NL second baseman. 1-2.
That's a good changeup. Got him to swing early in it. Now you got him set up. You can go back with the hard fastball or double it up with another changeup.
This one's down to third. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
All right, time for the majestic defensive alignment for the D-backs. And I'm looking at third baseman Jake Lamb. Now, they put him in the outfield every now and then, but he's primarily a third baseman. I think he surprised a lot of people coming out of the University of Washington. They didn't think he was going to have this kind of power. He's not only got power, he's got good range defensively as well.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it, Martinez. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Batting 7th, left fielder.
Here's Jason Worth. His career batting line with Patrick Corbin. He's gone 2 for 6. He also has 1 home run. Good spot for the change there, and that'll knock things up at 2-2.
I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's how we got the 2-2 count. I think he comes back with a changeup here.
Hit hard on the ground to second. Fielded by Owings. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. So coming to the plate, Patrick Corbin. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the 3rd. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Worth is under it. Makes the play, 1 away.
Batting 9th.
And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Swung on and missed, and it's even at 2-2. Diamondbacks still searching for that first hit of the ball game. Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the 2nd out.
Now batting, left fielder, David Peralta.
Ready for another chance? David Peralta. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A little too tall that time. 3-1 now. Chris Owings would be next. Here's a swing and a miss at the off-speed pitch. It's a full count now, 3-2.
Oh, he got the big fella out front on that one. This guy's got a lot of power, so he pulled the string on him, knowing if he got a 3-1 fastball, we're probably going to watch him jog around the bases.
Murphy is there, and the side is retired. Nothing doing here this half. Digging in the switch hitter, Matt Wieters, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Outside, 2-1.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit.
Now the 2-1 home to Wieters. And a fastball just a bit up.
You can bet they'd love ball 4 here. That gives the pitcher on deck an obvious bunt situation to move the runner into scoring position.
Definitely a fastball swing there, but a good time for the changeup. It's full, 3-2. He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
Batting 9th.
Standing in, Max Scherzer, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Boy, he just threw that fastball by him. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Digging in to try it again. Trey Turner, 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Turner.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. The pitch. Hit hard to the right. Foul. 2 out, nobody on. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. Nationals gone in order. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chris Owings. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4. Coming to the plate now, Paul Goldschmidt comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Pitch inside, the throw. No runs, no hits, and 1 error in the ball game for Arizona. And my goodness, that nearly got him as he had to back away from it. It's ball 3.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. Into the box now, Jake Lamb, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You can see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
Well, he falls behind 3-1 right now, but man, he is really throwing the ball well. He's been attacking them all game.
And that misses, ball 4. So with 1 out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning. Striding in once again, J.D. Martinez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire, ball 2. No runs, no hits, and 1 error in the ball game for Arizona. Can't connect there. It's 2-2. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout or are you still looking for the double play ball?
Well, Matt, I think a lot of that depends on the type of pitcher that you are. If you're a power pitcher, you can go ahead and ride a fastball up in the zone. But if you're a guy that induces a lot of ground balls with a sinker, I think you have to stick with that plan.
And he misses again, ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball. Standing in now with runners in scoring position, A.J. Pollock. And he'll be tasked with bringing home the potential tying and go-ahead runs, both of which are standing in scoring position. Here's the 1-2. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Looking to punch him out again, the pitch. And this misses, so it'll set up a big pitch coming up. It's full 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
1 run scores. The tag, and they get him at the plate as 1 run scores, but not the second.
The catcher.
Here's the catcher now, Chris Iannetta. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. That's popped up now towards short right field. Murphy is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Only 1. Digging in for his second at bat, Adam Eaton will start things off here for Washington with Bryce Harper on deck due to hit second. And a big swing and a miss here, 2 strikes. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
With the meat of the order due up next, you can probably expect to see something you can handle here with the full count as the 2-hole hitter.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. A payoff pitch one more time. Swing and a line drive, but this will be a foul ball. The next 3-2. And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out. So 1 gone in the inning now, and that'll bring in the right fielder, Bryce Harper. High fly ball out to straightaway center. On the move is Pollock. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Up next for
now at the plate, Ryan Zimmerman. He scored after tripling in his first plate appearance. What's he got in store for us here? Skied into straightaway right. Martinez has a read on it, and that ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Washington. Now in the box, Patrick Corbin. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. The pitch. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out.
The batter, number 4.
And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Cue shot here out towards short. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Well, for a switch hitter to take the pitch and hit it the other way, whether it's a fastball, change-up.
Standing in now, David Peralta, taken for strike 3, the throw. And they will apply the tag between first and second. It's a double play, and just like that, the side is retired. Here's Daniel Murphy now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he gets a piece there and chops it foul at home plate as the count moves to 2-2 now. Little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Now a reach, and he takes a tumble here but hangs on for the first out.
Number 6, Anthony.
So digging in now, Anthony Rendon. He flew out in his last at bat. Swing and a miss, strike 2. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Yeah, it really does, Matt, but this offense isn't helping him too much. It sort of feels like the next team to score is going to win this thing. 3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4.
Now batting.
Here's Jason Worth. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Throw over to first, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. And another throw over. Runner back safely. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning. Striding in, Matt Wieters. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Runners on the move for second. Pitch is high. The throw. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Now the 2-1 home to Wieters. He's on the move again from first. Pitch outside. The throw. Oh, but he thought better of it as he aborted the steal attempt and headed back to first. Here comes the 3-1 pitch. Running yet again for second. Swing and a ball hit foul as this will find the seats in right. Now a throw over and the runner back. Runner aboard at first here with 2 gone in a 1-1 ball game. And again a throw and a dive, but he's back in. And he's safe at first, so a costly mistake on the drop third strike as now the inning will continue. Into the box, Max Scherzer. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. And he's safe. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And a fastball just a bit high. 2 men are on with 2 men out. And both runners are off again. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chris Owings. They'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. Hits this one hard the other way. Gloved by Murphy. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
First baseman number 44.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Jake Lamb standing in now. He's been hit by a pitch and walked in the game thus far. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Good check swing on that off-speed pitch. Clearly he's sitting fastball, ready to let it fly. He recognized it was an off-speed pitch and was able to hold up.
Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger. And that one's taken outside for a ball. He walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a 2-out base runner.
Now batting.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. This one's flared toward left center, and that's in there. Base hit. Around first, digging for 2. Around second, he's on his way to third. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
The center fielder.
Striding in once again, Adam Eaton. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Softly hit to the left side. And this will be gobbled up fairly easily down there at third for the first out.
Right fielder
digging in once
34.
again, Bryce Harper. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Two and 2.
This is a situation you love as a hitter. It's an RBI situation tailor-made for you. If you hit the ball on the ground, you're going to pick up that run, and it's going to give you the lead.
And he strikes out. And oh boy, all he needed was a fly ball somewhere to give him the lead, but instead there are 2 gone now.
Now batting, first baseman.
Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. Here it comes on 0-2. Now the runner breaks for the plate. Shot toward right center. And despite being down 0-2, he delivers anyway with a big base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. It's now a 2-1 ball game.
Now batting, second baseman.
Ready once again, Daniel Murphy. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. He's running towards second. Sent on the ground out to second. Owing showing off his range. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. 2 hits in. Digging in and looking for more, A.J. Pollock. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. Here's the catcher now, Chris Iannetta. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Oh, and he lets him off the hook there as this isn't even close for ball 4.
The pitcher number 40.
Ready for another chance? Patrick Corbin. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Hit out towards second. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. Throw into third. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw.
Well, that's a nice base hit right there. They got a little something.
Into the box now, Ketel Marte. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Murphy backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Digging in, David Peralta. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this will land foul. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone. In that, he's 0 for 1 thus far. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Therefore, it is Martinez, and that's the first out.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Jason Worth. 0 for 2. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a line drive, but right at the shortstop for the second out.
The catcher, number 32, Matt Wieters.
Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner. We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. Chopped weakly to the left. Lamb comes up with it. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. National. Here's Chris Owings now. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. Hit down the third baseline, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2 pitch. And a fastball just a bit up. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. On his way out to the mound now to Washington. Coda Glover is on the pitch here in the 8th with nobody out. Runners off for second. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down.
Now batting, third baseman.
Digging in to try it again. Jake Lamb has been hit by a pitch and walked in the game thus far. Pitch is high. The throw not nearly in time as he takes third easily.
And to me, they just.
Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. And that's swung on and fouled straight back.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Here's J.D. Martinez. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch, Frank. Digging in, A.J. Pollock. And a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. On to first, and the Diamondbacks are turned away as the inning is over. Diamondbacks strand a pair. They still trail it here 2-1. Stepping in, Coda Glover. Adam Lind is going to grab a bat.
Bench hitting for Washington, number 26, Adam Lind.
Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. The pitch. Ground ball right into the shift. Goldschmidt ranges to his right, and he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out.
The batter, number 7,
trying to pick things up where he left off. Trey Turner. He made it to third on a triple in his previous appearance. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Ready on 1-2. On the ground near home. That's a foul ball. And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game. In now.
Center fielder, number 2, Adam Eaton.
Now the Diamondbacks get a left-hander up and working in the bullpen. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Washington.
So coming to the plate, Chris Iannetta. He'll start things out against Ryan Madson as he looks to get the final 3 outs. half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1. Settling in now, Patrick Corbin. And an opportunity here for a 4th plate appearance here this afternoon, and you have to say he's really earned it. Look out, and that'll give him a close shave.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I liked it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against you.
And that'll take care of the pinch hitter here for out number 2.
The batter, number 4.
And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll